This video is brought to you by G Fuel. Use promo code KING to get 10% off your next order.
Well, welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be featuring some battles using Shadow Slowbro. So first we featured Slowpoke, then Shadow's Slowpoke. Now we are featuring Shadow Slowbro, and then hopefully Galarian Slowbro or Slowking next. Let's go ahead and get started. We have lots of battles here. We're going to start off with Slowbro into Alola Mola, and they come into Zen Headbutt Chansey, and they decide to leave the game. All right, I guess interesting. All right, Wormadam, obviously not a great lead. They're going to go into... it's a okay. I guess it's not a terrible lead, but it's mostly a bad lead just because they do have super effective Bug Buzz, which would basically one shot. They both resist confusion, but it makes sense. Looks like they don't have an answer to Electrode, and I'm gonna throw another discharge. And Electrode is honestly such an amazing safe swap. Gonna let this go, or against shield here. Okay, interesting. They come into Seaking some ways to win here. I'm gonna go into Metacham. Interesting choice going to Metacham. I guess yeah. Okay, definitely some lag there, but that's okay. This Seaking is quite squishy, so this should still do quite a bit of damage. Not as much as I thought. They're going to be able to reach another one. Should be able to live an Icy Wind. Draw Run would actually come pretty close to KOing, but we'll be able to survive here, and we'll only be able to land the pup. I think you just throw the pup, and okay, interesting. Gonna try to undercharge here. Okay, they come into Alola Mola here, and this is actually looking really good right now. Gonna throw the Psychic, and this is gonna do... Oh, I guess they don't have Water Pulse, so it actually would be a really bad matchup. This is looking really good right now. Gonna catch the move. Why not? Why not? And they catch the Hydro Pump. Okay, the Hydro Pump definitely would not have KO'd, but that was a very nice play there. Very nice flex at the 3300th. Why not? Okay, Ariados. Both a good and bad matchup, right? They're gonna be able to reach Lunge. Let's see if they probably won't feint 2 more confusions here, but let's see. Oh, they actually come to Alola Mola, and gonna go for... Man, Alola Mola is very annoying for the Electrode matchup, because it's actually a very close matchup. And gonna do a 2 then throw. That's the appropriate timing. And let's see if they decide to shield this. I don't... Okay, it does KO. Okay, very nice. They come into Ariados. It looks like they got 1 through, so they should be 1 away. I'm assuming they're gonna throw the Cross Poison. Okay. Maybe the Cross Poison wouldn't KO, but I would be surprised if they didn't. Okay. And we're gonna see Crawdon, and it's gonna definitely Crab Hammer, and this Crab Hammer is gonna do a decent amount of damage. Should be able to... Oh, they Night Slush here. Okay, interesting. They do get the attack boost though. That is honestly pretty scary. That is very scary. But this thing is made of paper. It's not one of those like hard shell crabs. It's definitely a soft shell crab, right? Super glassy here. Okay, gonna commit to the Psychic, which is definitely the correct play. Poison Sting is a pretty weak move. Ariados is pretty attack weighted, but honestly, the Poison Stings were not gonna do that much damage and able to take it out. I'm not... It would probably do quite a bit. I'm not sure it would... Okay, we're gonna have the Slowbro Mirror. Very interesting. Oh man, okay. Does get the extra confusion in, which is pretty nice. Gonna let this go. Let's see if they decide to try to catch... No, they got the confusion back. And we are going to see... Oh, gonna try to farm down. Okay. They come into Lickitung. This should be a favorable matchup for Lickitung, but Electrode can definitely put up a fight. I'm assuming they have something like Talonflame in the back. Can't think of another. Oh, that's bad. That is very bad here. Gonna go for the Hyper Beam. This Hyper Beam definitely would KO, where the Discharge would not. And they don't shield. That's actually pretty awesome. Oh, they have Ariados. Okay, well, you just try to confusion this down, right? You shield this and just land as many confusions as you can. They might switch. They do not. Okay, well, that's interesting. Gonna throw the Psychic. Honestly, I think you just look to fast move down this Ariados. You definitely shield this. And then one more confusion should KO. They do decide to cross poison. And Shadow Slowbro just absolutely put it in work there. Very nice, very nicely done. Okay, obviously a very good lead here. Just two good answers against this against Talonflame. So no immediate rush. They might Brave Bird though. They're gonna shield this. Oh, they actually Flame Charge. Okay, they come into their own Electrode. Gonna throw the Psychic. Gonna try to look to recoup the shield. Actually gonna come in Metacham. We'll see. This should just be a Discharge. They should be one away from another one, right? Okay, or two away. That makes sense, yeah. And then gonna throw the Psychic. They decide not to shield. They're gonna come into Talonflame. They have enough for the Flame Charge right now. Looks like that's what they're gonna like to do. The question is, what do they have in the back? Maybe. Okay, they come into Metacham. Gonna look to throw the Discharge, and then look to switch. Yeah, gonna look to switch because Slowbro resists all the moves from Metacham and gets the huge confusion through. They do land the Psychic, just gonna chip quite a bit. But really, you don't need to shield at this point in time. This might just be a pup. This is just a pup. They will be able to counter down, but these counters... Okay, they decide to leave there. Okay. I guess the Talonflame... I don't know about the game. I guess it was dry. Alright, so I have two good answers to Alola Mola. And interesting that they're deciding to stay. Throwing the Psychic right away is actually very good timing. It's in the middle of the 7th waterfall, so they should be one away from a Psychic. And okay, this is just a Psychic. Okay, gonna shield this. And they come to Metacham. Okay, this is actually looking okay. Okay, they decide to keep countering because I think that would have been a CMP tie to the Psychic. Okay, gonna go into their own Metacham. I'm not necessarily sure about this play here, but gonna throw the Psychic, and let's see what this opposing Metacham wants to do. And they throw in our Psychic. Probably be a... Okay, I was gonna say Simul KO, but oh, both of them looking to try to get energy. But again, I think you just go... Okay, gonna go Electrode. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely let this go. They'll need to land 2 moves here. They do lunge. I did get confusion through, but they can't transfer because they're locked in. Alright. They do cross poison. Okay, this is uncomfortable here. I think you definitely try to Volt Switch down. Yeah, very nice. And then you gotta fast move down this team. Okay, the Metacham is still alive though. Can you deny? Okay, I guess you can live 1 counter though. So this is definitely the appropriate play. And Honestly, if they... Oh, okay. I guess it worked out fine either way. But yeah, that worked out pretty okay. All right, very nicely done. All right. We're going to have Shadow Slowbro into Metacham. Obviously, good lead for the Shadow Slowbro. These confusions are absolutely chunking. I'm gonna shield this. Let's see if they're definitely not gonna bait, right? There's really no reason to bait because it's not necessarily clear that the Slowbro will shield. Okay, gonna go into Electrode. The problem here is that they might have Talonflame in the back, and the problem for the opponent is that they might have Talonflame in the back, right? Which is why they're not switching out. Gonna go for the gonna bait, but not that really it's a bait because the discharge is just as energy efficient. All right, they don't live this, yeah. I'm guessing Talonflame, right? Has to be Talonflame back. Yeah, it's Talonflame, but this is looking pretty okay. Gonna throw the Psychic, and then if they don't shield, then you just switch and Confusion down. If they do shield, then you get the Psychic off versus the Talonflame. Very nice play, and this is looking really good here. You definitely don't shield this, and then hopefully they Brave Bird. Yeah, perfect. And now you can just counter down, and just pop this Lickitung. Or throw the Psychic. Throw the Psychic actually makes more sense there. Probably, yeah, it definitely makes more sense to throw the Psychic. And able to take out the Lickitung. Very nice place by the opponent. Slowbro obviously is like, the whole Slow family is like a huge core breaker. Okay, so you're gonna switch. And again, it's very difficult to counter switch Electrode because there's not really any clear counter switches, right? Okay, gonna shield this. Interesting. They body slam. Gonna go for the Hyper Beam. Again, the discharge wouldn't have KO'd. Oh, they actually shield. Gonna go for the discharge. This definitely does not KO, so I expected no shield. And they're gonna have to throw. Okay, gonna shield this. Really wants to maintain the switch. Ooh, can't survive the confusion there. It's actually looking pretty rough here, to be honest. Because this Bug Buzz is a pretty strong move now. Alright, so it's gonna do quite a bit of damage. And actually coming to Water Gun Slowbro. Oh man, look at that Slowbro moving its head like it's a complete mad person. They do land the Psychic. Okay, you really need the defense drop. Confusion and Water Gun generate the energy at the same pace, right? So they'll definitely throw here, right? And then you counter down. They need 5 more confusions probably to make it to the you pop, then throw the Psychic. I think is the play. I think that's the play, right? I don't think straight pop is the answer here. I think laying this. Ooh, okay, a little bit of lag there, but able to get to the Psychic. So that means this is not a CMP, right? So they should be able to land 2 more. Oh, they actually. Okay, no, it was DC CMP. Okay, that's weird. Some weird lag there. I completely forgot they actually had their shield there. Very nice shield by the opponent, shielding the Hyper Beam. All right, we're gonna have Crustle. Okay, gonna go straight to Electrode, and I'm assuming they have like Metacham answers in the back. Oh man, these Smackdowns are really adding up here. Throwing at very good timing, doing 5 volt switches, then throwing, which is gonna result. This is probably an Exeter, right? I doubt that but that's gonna be enough there. Oh, man, Talonflame in the back, or Alola, Mola, and Talonflame. Okay, no, it is. It is Fable. The psychic is gonna do quite a bit. Gonna have to switch after this. Look to confusion this all the way down. Okay, and then gonna have to. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting that they can come back in Crustle. That's an interesting play. They do get the counter deny. I think the Crustle has a move. It for sure has an Exeter, right? And there's probably no realistic way to. Let's see here. Oh yeah, they definitely. This is an X scissor though, right? Neutral. It's definitely the right play to throw here. Yeah, there's really no way there. Crustle was gonna be too strong there. Okay, Jordan does have access to Night Slash, which would deal super effective damage. But this thing is also very good against able to get the confusion through, which is really huge. They only need 3. No, they need 4 for each one, right? So good timing, throwing after 2 confusions, and hopefully the next confusion KOs. Gonna let this go. Probably Talonflame in the back, right? Yeah. Okay, they come in Charizard into Electrode. Very weird play. This is definitely Dragon Claw. Very interesting. Gonna undercharge this. They definitely no shield this, and then should be able to get the nice farm down. Very nice. And we're gonna see what they're gonna come into. Maybe double like Talonflame. Okay, this is looking pretty nice right now. And then look to switch after this, because otherwise you'll just get incinerated down. They're gonna look to Brave Bird. Yeah, you have to shield this. And even if they flame charge here, you just count to 4 then throw. Okay, or 2. 2 is fine as well. And needs to counter the next. Need to farm down the next 2 counters, which is this is just a flame charge. Okay, yeah, very nice timing there. And this. Okay, yeah, very nicely done. I guess the opponent didn't really have much of a choice but to sack the Charizard. That's a pretty interesting team though. Okay, well, kind of where you want to see it. You want to throw it 5 confusions, right? So this is gonna be good timing, anyways. Hope to get a defense drop. Okay, gonna go into Electrode. Doesn't want to get farmed down. Gonna shield this. I don't know here. Okay, gonna throw. Assuming that they no shield, this is good timing. Okay, they come into their own Electrode. Gonna go for the Hyper Beam. Let's see if they decide to shield or not. Oh man. Okay. Well, I think you let this go. It's probably gonna be a Alola Mola in the back, right? No, it's gonna be a Crustle here. Okay, you definitely switch here. Okay, this is fine though, right? Like Medicham can clean up pretty easily in the back. Medicham has a super oh my gosh, well their charge move is definitely not going to come and the opponent decides to leave there. Imagine they try to, I don't know, I guess they can win the fast move war, right? But that was pretty not great. Gonna switch out to, okay, they come to Ariados. Not terrible, not great either. Definitely no shield the Electrode. But this thing is gonna be tough to take out. They do get the deny. Okay, gonna shield the lunge. Okay, gonna let this go. They look to land another lunge. Doesn't KO. Gonna go for the Hyper Beam. This is twice debuffed, so they might no shield this, and that's actually pretty huge. This is actually fantastic, and then you just go Medicham right away because they're locked in, and this is looking really well. Okay, I was gonna say looking really nice, but this wigglytuff is making me say otherwise, but does get the good timing there, right? So, and should be able to counter down this wigglytuff afterwards. They will be able to land a move, which you'll have to shield. Yeah, definitely have to shield, and then look to land the Psychic onto the Crustle. The Crustle will probably make it to an X-Scissor. They actually Ice Beam, which makes sense. They're going to shield anyways, but... Okay, gonna actually pop first. They do resist Smackdowns. X-Scissor's weak move plus... honestly, I think the Psychic by itself would have been enough, but I think they're okay because they live this X-Scissor and live the next Smackdown. They definitely don't have two, and gonna be able to land the Psychic and take out the Crustle. I guess there wasn't like any concern that the Crustle was gonna KO, but it did make the matchup pretty close there. All right, facing some really talented trainers, so they actually come to Talonflame. Oh, interesting. Gonna shield. Okay. See if they flame charge. Very interesting. I think it's optimal to throw one then throw the move, right? Because it's gonna give up 3 turns there. Okay, gonna catch the Brave Bird onto this Electrode. Is honestly still gonna do a lot of damage. And then here comes the Medicham. Should be able to make it to the discharge. They will farm down. But it's okay. And then obviously come into a Slowbro here. Gonna let this go. Yeah. And then look to land the Psychic. Okay. Or gonna try to aggressively counter down. This is also an interesting idea. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Might be enough for the Psychic. It is. And they come into Lickitung. Okay. This is interesting. Gonna pop. The good thing they have probably the most optimal moveset against this Lickitung. I'm assuming they no shield this one too, because they're gonna make it to... Okay, does get the extra counter in. Do you just... Well, okay, I think it makes sense to throw here anyways, right? Because you can boost your counters and should be able to counter everything down. This Talonflame has a... Oh, they decide to no shield there. Interesting. Are they just gonna... Okay, this is interesting. And you just counter down this Medicham as well. Okay, very, very nice play there. Very, very, very nice play. Medicham, Talonflame, again, very strong core, so pretty common. Slowbro definitely breaks up that core. Alright, they come into... Okay, this is actually okay, because you have another answer in the back. So I'm assuming they have something else weak to Charm in the back. They throw the Psychic. Okay, so they're at 5 now. Maybe a little more than 5, actually. Yeah. Yeah, they're more than 5. Okay, gonna shield this and then look to Confusion all the way down. Definitely doesn't want to give up Switch. I'm guessing something else we charmed, like a Scrafty in the back, or okay, nope, they have okay, that's okay. Though like the overheat is gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, they decide to safe switch here and look to bait out the... Okay, unfortunate lag there. Look to bait out the Mercargo Edge. I like this play. Wasn't certain that they were going to switch, but I guess they want to avoid the matchup. Okay, so Rock Tomb doesn't KO. Stone Edge might KO. Stone Edge does KO. And then you look to counter all the way down here, but I don't know what their energy is because of the lag. Okay, they're actually going to go into... Okay, I like this play here because they had quite a bit of energy. Gonna Stone Edge, and then we're gonna see a big counter down. This is actually looking fantastic. Gonna just straight pop this Lickitung. This Lickitung is done for. All right, Very nice plays. I believe this is going to be the last battle I'm going to be showing off with this team. Obviously, extremely talented trainer. Played the team beautifully against some very stiff competition. I was going to leave it there. Once we see this power up punch complete, I'm gonna leave it there. If you like this video, don't like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.